I should really want to rip the nines apart and throw them into the incinerator where their ashes would turn to nothingness and you won't see anything at all. This episode right here was pretty cool, although I was spoiled a bit by being shown the preview from a couple of friends, which is really upsetting. But I think this episode was still pretty nice. I mean, like, I think we're gonna get back to like what you call it, where we had left, where we wanted the series to go off of. The clocks of sword fight, etc. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Ichigo is informed to get ready to leave missile time in a very short matter of time. And we have to it that let me see here. Hiro and Goro are pretty like sad about this, but they want to do one thing before like they leave the place with a good memory. And that is the wedding for like Kokoro and Mitsuru, which I go like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Not too bad." Although like it seemed a little, they seem to like find it in the book, which is kind of obvious because like I'm thinking about it, like it seems to be like they usually get their knowledge from like certain things that they're not supposed to get, which is really really upsetting. So we see to it that that they all get ready for the wedding, and there was a scene between Ichigo and, let me see here, Ikuno, that like Ikuno actually fell in love with Ichigo, which I kind of go like, wow, for real, like for real, freaking real. Although we get to know the reason why is because like Ichigo gave her her name, which I just go like, really, is that the really good reason? Although it may be silly here and there, I cannot blame her. I mean, like I guess some things just don't really change as much when it comes to like realizing these kinds of pains and feelings inside their own chest, And of course, like it kind of bothered me a bit when I saw that preview with Ikuno and Ichigo for a bit, but I really can't really be too mad about it. Maybe because like these kids don't really know much about anything. I mean, think about it. I mean, you guys watched the series from the very beginning up until right now, and you understand that they're very ignorant to these things because the almighty Papa or Allfather is a total A-wipe, honestly. And he's much more of an A-wipe in this episode, honestly. I mean, like, can you really, like, deny that fact? I mean, aside from the confession with Ichigo and Ikuno, they decide to still stick together as, like, friends here and there, but Ikuno won't take it for a no. Everyone else is getting ready for the wedding here and there. Not to mention, when it comes to, like, 02, she ends up having this strange phenomenon or vision or possibly foresight of what's to come, where she gets dragged in by a bunch of people, and then like the giant hand, which we saw many episodes ago, shows up and slams upon her. But Hiro managed to wake her out of it. And we see to it that 02 and Hiro are enjoying the moment together, and they all get ready for the wedding. And of course, like Mitsu is the one that actually made the rings here and there, which is actually pretty cool. And we see to it that they all about to like enjoy themselves, but we have to it that one of our characters, which is really shocking, Hachi, apparently is surprised to see freaking one of the nines right there to possibly interrupt apparently. And we see to it that because of the interruption here and there, which is on the order of Papa, which they say they're gonna be re-indoctrinated or something, or what you may call it, interrupt their wedding under the orders of Papa because they consider them dangerous. I'm thinking in my mind, what the hell do you mean dangerous? Are you out of your mind? And we see to it that they interrupted the part where they exchanged their vows and about to kiss. I mean, Kokoro and Mitsuru. And those freaking armed soldiers comes in and ends up having to like cause a freaking ruckus. And we see to it that they couldn't do anything, and the knife stopped Mitsuru and Kokoro trying from running away. And we see to it that 02 tries to fight the nines off as best as she can, but apparently it's not working out. She gets overpowered and gets like pinned down or something, which is really really upsetting. And we see to it that they got re-indoctrinated or something as the thing goes by, which I kind of had some freaking ridiculous theories from my friends who are saying that, which is something that I kind of had a little something of what's come to, because the nines are freaking like little snitch or something about like a couple things here and there. But we had to it that Hachi goes to Hana or Nana, and we get to know about Nana. You know, she was actually like one of those. She was actually a former pilot. To not too much of a shock, because I'm pretty sure I thought these adults whatsoever would just have a certain role to play, but I guess Nana was actually one of those FranXX pilots, and I think she lost her partner in a fight against a Cloxosaur, I believe, and we had to that Hachi tries to save her, but the only thing that was left alive was Nana, and I think she kind of had a mental breakdown. She was reindoctrinated, apparently. And we see to it that Squad 13 was really concerned about like their crew, especially, well, not the crew, but Mitsuru and Kokoro, and they do come back, but apparently they don't remember anything, which is something that 02 explains to Hiro. This is what happened between you and me. They freaking altered their memories or erased them, which is to be expected in a way, because reindoctrinated, they're not gonna just get rid of them. That'd be stupid. And we see to it that Hiro was really upset about this and go like, if they're gonna deny us just because we're just doing these things, then we had to freaking fight back. While the All-Father while the All-Fathers or leaders of this FranXX program whatsoever, or Papa if you want to call them, they're pretty much trying to like get ready for the next final battle or something. And the sad thing is like Hiro, knowing that they're denying them their happiness and we're on the edge of the ropes, we gotta figure out how to do something. Even Hiro says we gotta like revolt possibly, etc. So this episode like reminded me of some tragic moments here and there, but it's nothing really like related, I guess. But in this episode, it's just like wedding preparation. Ichiko and Ikuno have their moment. Ikuno having to fall in love with Ichiko because she gave her name, yada yada yada. And we have to it that whatchamacallit, that the wedding gets interrupted by the Nines and Papa's orders, which the Nines are always like licking the freaking like D's from the Papa or something, and whoever the other leaders are, and reindoctrinated freaking like Mitsuru and Kokoro, and they don't even remember about anything, which is something that 02 was really upset about, knowing that that Hiro and 02 went through this before. So I just go like, yeah, those freaking jerks. Especially the Nines, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. The moment I looked at that freaking like short stack blondie 9 fool, I had a feeling I was gonna hate him for a very, very long time. And now I hate him even more, which is why I asked you guys at the beginning, who's got a freaking incinerator where the ashes turn to dust and nothingness? I want to rip that guy's freaking larynx out right now, or freaking crush his larynx if possible. But they're not even human, dude, if I remember correctly. Yes, if I remember correctly. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!